Can we grow a city in 1 square? Absolutely huge. What can we reach? What do you reckon? Leave some comments below how many citizens you think we can squeeze into this 1 square. And first of all, what I would like to do is flatten this thing out. And just so we don't lose track of where this is, I'm just thinking of running a fence around the outside of this whole thing. Whoa, messing around with that. Wasn't a good idea. Hopefully that'll sink nice and low, but I think we'll be okay. So let's connect this together so people can happily get in and out. Let's grab the 8-lane road through the middle of our city. I think that would be a good idea because this place is going to get super busy. Ooh, that's got a lovely bridge. Look at that. When it goes across the water, I should use this one more often. So we're going to have a couple of crossroads over here. Look, the water's still coming. I thought we'd solve that problem. I'm going to have a couple of ways to get across here. There we go. And we might even connect these up as well. There we go. Okay, I think our water problems are sorted now. And we've got the main backbone of our city here. And this lovely triple junction bridge thing going on, which... yeah, I think that looks very interesting. Right, let's grid this thing up. You're not getting sick of this water. No matter how low I make it, it just keeps flooding all over the place. I'm just wondering whether we could stick in a dam. You know, we haven't done a dam since the last episode. Let's just sort of flatten this bit over here so it's the same height. If we can just block off the whole of this river... that would just be fantastic. Let us purchase this square over here just for the sake of blocking off all of that. So if that can just stop everything, I'd be pleased with that. Just so I can get me darn roads finished. The sneaky flipping water. Look! The dam has slowed down the flow here, which is just what we want. They're now sneaking around the back, coming round the field, and coming in this way. What the heck? What do I have to do to keep this water under control? Oh, man. There we go. That's where all the water has to run into. Please just disappear. Wrong one. Please just disappear into there. That would just be great if you could do that for me. Thank you very much. Okay, didn't say it was going to be pretty, but we've covered our square with roads. Every single bit is got building areas on it. Yep, there we go. I know how to grammar English properly as well. We just need to make sure that all of these people have water. There we go, the last one. The whole thing is covered in water pipes. Excellent, and hopefully we've got enough water pipes. Here we go. Of course, we need to connect them all together. Hopefully, we've then got enough water to keep up with our city. Excellent. We are going to go for high density, just like everywhere. So we're just going to start filling this in, and hopefully people are going to start quite happily moving into our new city. They're all complaining about lack of water because at the moment we have no power, no water. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do for power. I rarely use it, but we're going to have a nuclear power plant in here somewhere. Let's say that this is all industry, this along here. We'll have some commercial in between, and we'll see whether we can actually make this city self-sufficient as well. And that is going to give us loads and loads of power. Fine, so now we can start growing. We're already nearly at 2,000 people. Look! Celebratory sip of tea was cut short because of the huge traffic inflow of people coming in. Oh my goodness me. Yep. To come and find this new place. Well, that's okay. It's going to happen. But let's keep them happy. They need services. We are going to go for some large services and hopefully cover a big area. So we want that. We want death care. We're going to have a death care in each of these sections, I reckon, to try and sort of keep on top of it. Let's just concentrate on this section here for now. And then a police station, we're going to go for a Mahusive police station. Does that cover like the whole city? Yeah, it covers about a third. We'll have a Mahusive police station in there to deal with all of those problems. Oh, that was fire, wasn't it? Beg your pardon. This will be a police station. We'll have a Mahusive police station. Let's move that up a bit further. There we go. So that should start dealing with... oh dear. Crime rate is high. Do not worry. Crime rate will be going down very, very soon. Right, this is all going to be shops. Let's get shops in there. And then industry, we said, was going to be this section over here. So let's start with this bit here, right by the motorway. And it's right by the power. Yep. Yep, there we go. They're moving in. It's just plain old industry. Plain old industry. And of course, we can connect to the train line. Is there a train line around here somewhere? Wow. Is there no train line? No way. Let's have a look at this. There is no train line. Well, there we go. That's a surprise. Still got a huge need for more shops. And as long as we keep up with these needs, there we go, we should keep on expanding. We should keep on expanding. Trash, of course. Everyone's complaining about the trash. Let's get some incinerator plants over here. Let's put in a couple right there. There we go, next to Sellafield. Off they go, legions of them running off to do the trash. Be interesting to keep an eye on the traffic. 81% and dropping. And these are complaining not enough workers. Well, there will be once we get some education in. That is something we haven't done yet. University. We're definitely going to need more than one high school. I'm going to put, let's see, a high school near these guys. And a high school near those guys, because that will keep them happy. And then elementary school, I reckon 2 down here. And 2 up there. Because there's going to be so many people moving in. And they need to get educated, don't they? So, yep, there we go. Capacity, lots of capacity. Lots of capacity, lots of capacity. Excellent. How are people feeling? Commercial, not so pleased. Well, we know why that is. So hopefully they'll sort themselves out. And we're going to turn off traffic lights and just keep that moving. There we go. In and out. No problem at all. Traffic to me looks absolutely fine. What is it? Let's just check. What have we got? Come here. 80%. I can't complain at that. And we haven't even put in any public transportation. That will sort of cover the most area. And that sort of covers those 2. Oh, look at all my shops. They've all moved. We've zoned far too much commercial. That was not a good idea. Let's get some more residences up here. I think because we're growing so much, we're always going to have traffic coming into the city. It's the only way into the city at the moment. Until we maybe get some ferries or something. Now, I don't know quite how we're going to do that because this is the square where this, see where this fence goes? We've got this just slightly outside the city just to try and help us out with the water. But that means I can't do something up here. So I'm not quite sure, yeah, ferries and things like that. An outside connection to stuff. I've sort of blocked it off, haven't I? Like ships. What about a cargo aeroplane? Cargo plane, cargo airport. That might be a good idea. Can we fit it? Oh, we've got to fit that. Remove these ones as well. So we're losing a lot of space, but this is basically the only way. Oh, there we go. That fits perfectly in the middle there. It's the only way we're going to get cargo in and out of the city, I think. And if we put in one of those in, what about an international airport? Oh, it's so big. I just think a normal airport this side here would fit in. Let's get that sort of in the middle as well. So now we can get people coming in, tourists and visitors, and we can also have our cargo from there. Why are you not sharing electricity? You're literally right next door to each other. There we go. First cargo airport is off. Excellent. Oh, that's really good. And suddenly we've like got a whole load of needs again, which is exactly what we want. So let us fill in these areas here, and in celebration I'm going to give them another little park. Let's put it where there's no one living just yet. Oh, sorry about your house, my apologies. Wow, look at the view. Look at the view. This is growing so well, and hand on heart, I've not touched Demand Master since starting this at all. Wow, this is going absolutely brilliant. Right, let's fill some more people in. Let's fill this in here. There we go. How's traffic going? 71%. Okay, so possibly some traffic issues. Do you know what we can do to deal with that? We have some public transportation options. We've got trams. Okay, so our tram comes along the bottom here, goes up through the middle of this section, runs along the top and goes down here. I'd like to get these 2 connected up if at all possible. There we go. Perfect. That's great. And that goes in one nice, great big loop around our city. Okay, here goes our first tram around the city. How much this is going to affect all the traffic in the city. And now we're heading up into the busiest part of our city. Here we go, which has been growing up rather nicely and expanding, and people always love a good tram route as well. That is absolutely fantastic. There we go, we can see all the people waiting. Hundreds are waiting down here. Oh, that is really good. So I think we need even more than 8. And I think that's how we do it down here. Yes. Double. We're going to double that. There we go. Again, we have more needs. So let us keep on growing. What are we up to? 12,000. That is not bad at all. Let's put in some more shops. And then we'll have this as a lovely little place to live. Right by the noisy highway. Okay, I could be nice. I could upgrade these to sound barriers. Go on, let's do that. Let's think of the poor people that live here. Now, do we have policies that can help us? Because money is no object. I'm really not worried about all of that. So, smoke detector distribution, definitely. Increasing the amount of trams you've got to 3 times the amount. There's so many people waiting for trams. How is the aeroplanes going over here? They are buzzing. Lots of people coming, lots of people going. So how about we have this little area up here. Let's have this as a nice tourist trap. How about that? And then how about we have a leisure section. This one over here. A leisure section. Leisure. I can't speak. And that should cheer some people up. Wow. A lot of these are actually growing quite big, aren't they? Yep, they are expanding. 17,000. Something we don't have yet is office zone. And we'll get some nice tall IT buildings, which are going to give us a ton of money. And it's going to make it really hard for people landing their planes. But I think they're going to manage it. Not too many complaints. Let us stick in here the botanical gardens. Look at that. That has got a fantastic area of effect. People are going to absolutely love the botanical gardens. We just passed 20,000 people in our city. Oh, we've got a huge IT. Look at that. The IT sector is growing. Do you know what? I'm actually genuinely surprised that this is working so well. I really... no, that's not what I want there. I really can't believe how well this is working. I'm really, really pleased. I'm really, really pleased. Oh, we're getting some people that are sick. Let's take a look to make sure we're filling all of the needs that we have. Oh my goodness, industry fire coverage is horrendous. Let's take care of that. Let us pop our prison in. We are going to have this smack bang next door to the airport. So if you're caught trying to smuggle stuff in, it's a quick trip round the corner straight into prison. I think that's a good idea. And then we can also get some of our helicopter stuff in over here as well, if we can squeeze that in. Let's have that one there. And let's have our fire helicopter one. Oh yeah, look at that. That will fit in nicely over there. Excellent. They can cross over, pick up the water, head out to the city, and solve everybody's problems. Brilliant. Of course, with money being no issue, we have access to all of the monuments in our city. The Castle of Lord Sherpwick is one of my most favourite ones. It has a global entertainment value off the chart. Right at the end. There we go. And have as many people as possible come to visit this area. The ultimate recycling plant. Wow. There we go. Excellent. The Doomsday Vault. Let's pop it in over here. We also have the Hadron Collider. Education is provided to all citizens. We are seriously running out of space. Okay, so the education needs of our citizens are all... We've got capacities of millions. It's all taken care of. Fantastic. Let's take care of all the medical needs of our citizens as well. Medical needs taken care of for everybody. It's all available. Come far and wide. The Eden Project removes pollution from land, sea and air And also helps everybody upgrade. Look at all these people moving in. Everyone's so happy to come into our city. There we go, the Eden Project. In the area over here where people want to come and visit. The High District. Which is a very nice place that is stuffed full of hotels as far as the eyeballs can see. The Space Elevator. I believe this takes care of all the education. Oh, it's an influx of tourists. Oh, look at that. Absolutely perfect. Then we can pop some streets back in again. One street there and one street down the middle there. Brilliant. And that is going to give us an influx of tourists that want to come and see it. And it's right near our airports. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We have more needs. Look at that. The more they grow, the more other people are upgrading their houses and stuff like that as well. Oh, that is brilliant. I mean, we've nearly filled every single flipping square. Yeah. Oh, we haven't filled this bit down here. Look. Right, this is prime real estate now behind the airport. Look at how many planes are coming in. So many planes. Let's try and make the best use of this here. Because we're running out of space. Suddenly, real estate is worth billions. Because there's nowhere left to build your houses. There we go. That's all covered. Now, the pilots have become experts in being able to land their planes in amongst high-rise buildings. And we're going to put that to the test. There we go. You know what's coming next, don't you? We are going to have this area here completely filled to the brim with IT buildings. That is the plan. There we go. It's filling up. It is filling up. The pilots are having conniption fits because they're wondering how on earth they're going to take off with all the buildings there. Look, this guy's going to go for it. Whoa, pull up, pull up. He did it. There we go. I'll tell you what, let's get in the plane. We are now inside the plane. We are taxiing. We're actually hanging off underneath the plane. We're Ethan Hunt. Hanging off the plane. We're going for it. Pull up, pull up. We're not going to make it. Oh, my goodness me. We just about made it. That was like thrilling stuff there. Wow, look at the view of the city when you're up this high in the plane. Oh, my goodness me. And I've got to be honest, I'm surprised it's managed to grow this much without Demand Master at all. Look at it. Look at it. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to give these guys some services over here. No one's moving in just yet. There we go. That'll attract people to move in here. Let's give them some power as well. Oh, it's so close to getting power over here. Let's do that. There we go. Excellent. And look at all these people coming in. Oh my goodness me. And there, let's have a look. What have we got? We could have cable cars. Hey, we could have cable cars going from one side of the river to the other. Oh my goodness me, we have to do that. Cable car stop. Cable car end of line stop. Yes, please. So we'll have one there. Let's bring our cable car across. Yeah, that's going to connect. That's going to connect over there. Oh, fantastic. Cable cars across the river. Should we do them all the way along? Let's do another one over... Oh, yeah, let's do another one over here. Tell you what, you know, having all this stuff crammed into this small area is making the game start to crawl, which is really weird. What am I using on my PC? Let's have a look while I'm doing this. Let's connect that up to there. There we go. Only 37% CPU, 60% memory. There we go, another cable car, and yeah, cable cars across there. Okay, what else could we add? Oh, we haven't got postal service in. Yep, there we go. Okay, every section has a post van. Post is being collected and moved around. Blimps! Oh, we're going to have blimps. Fantastic. People are already waiting to take the blimps. Something that we don't have is metro. Now, that would be a good addition to the city, wouldn't it? Right, every section has a metro. Not entirely sure the best way of connecting all of these up. What is your problem? Why can't I connect to my metro? Is it because of the water? Are you seriously going to say I can't build in the water? You haven't heard of anarchy, have you? This has to be the best metro network I have ever made. And I know that's going to be the case because once I've put all of these stops in, there's going to be so many people that want to use it. Look, everyone's so happy. They're like, yay! The ridiculously convoluted metro is here. There we go. We've got one metro line that takes in all of these stops. Fantastic. People are going to absolutely love it. I tell you, they will. They will. Why are these people moving out? Oh, we've got such a big need for industry, but these are all getting abandoned. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out this section here, and we're going to make this commercial. We're really trying to squeeze every last ounce out of this square block that we've got here. Let's see what we can do. Right, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try and put something right smack bang in the middle of the river here. This could go horribly wrong. Hey, there we go. We have Liberty Island right in the middle. That is fantastic. Woohoo! There we go. Of course, we really ought to have football in here somewhere. But again, that's going to take up a huge chunk of space. I think we're going to have to just deal with it. Let's get rid of that road there. Oh, that is perfect. There we go. I've gone for the basic one just because it doesn't take up as much space as everything else. We're going to put all of these on because we don't care how much it costs. We're going to make it free. And we're going to get people visiting this as much as possible. Wow. 1,600 people. Let's have a look at our stops. Here we go. These are the how many people are waiting at the top. 584 at that one. I'm going to just max that out. Yep, we're going to max that out. 1,000 people. Let's have a look at our stops. Loads of people there. I've maxed the trams out. Blimps. Lots of people. I've also maxed those out as well. So that is why you can see so many blimps flying around our city. There doesn't seem to be that many. Maybe they're still waiting to come out. And what about the trams? Let's zoom in and have a look. Oh, there's trams everywhere. Look. Absolutely everywhere. What have we hit? 45,000 people. We're so close to 50,000 people. I think we're going to do it, you know. Oh, yeah, and how's the traffic? 57%. We increased it by 7% from the 50% it was before. I mean, I did not build this with traffic in mind. I just built it because I built it. Look at that metro line there. It's like a roller coaster. We're getting, whoa, and up the other side again. That'd make you feel sick, wouldn't it? We're so close. We are so close to hitting 50,000. Come on, another couple of people. We're going to do it. Come on, game. You can do it. 4, 9, 8, 2, 7 more people. Yeah, 50,000. We've absolutely hit it. 50,000 people in this square. What did you put in the comments below? Let me know. I've added a few little things on here. So coming along here, we now have... yeah, we now have the Colossus here. We now have this great big castle thing I can't remember the name of. We now have a few things in the water to get power. I think this city looks absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. How about that for a challenge? What do you reckon? If you enjoyed it, hit the big B with the T stain. Check out some of my other challenges on screen as well. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to revisit this city at some other point. And we are going to try and fit everything in the game in one square. How about that for a challenge as well? Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.